Okay, we're now going to solve equations. So you've learned how to factor, okay, but that's all you've done. You know, you've just got x's and numbers in a couple of parentheses, you've factored them. But they don't have an equal sign, so you're not solving them. This is where we now start to solve them. It's got an equal sign in it. We always solve these by putting them equal to 0. Believe me, that's how it works. When you've got these x squareds and all these x cubes, you want to put them equal to 0 and solve. Okay, so this one's already equal to 0. It's already been factored. I just need to know how to make these two parentheses, either one of them, 0. So when I multiply, I get a 0. So, okay, visuals to that. What do I need to put right there? What's that x, okay, that I need to put there to make this parenthesis 0? Well, if I've got this negative 5, don't I need a positive 5? That is 5, because 5 take away 5 is 0. There you go, okay? How about the second parenthesis? What needs to go there then to make this parenthesis 0? Can you see it's negative 9? Because negative 9, positive 9, that's 0. So I'm just going to write the two answers like this. Here we go, in order, negative 9, comma, 5. And that's, in the curly parenthesis, how you're supposed to write the answer. Okay, there you go. Negative 9, positive 5 makes that 0. Okay, those are your two answers because there's two x's I can see. So again, 17, two x's I can see. This may be clearer because you've just looked at the previous question. Can you see I need to put a 6 there? Okay, so x equals 6 is one of the answers, right? Now this sometimes confuses people. Here's an x, but it's just there by itself. Okay, some people think, oh, a 1? No, 1 times something is still something, it's not a 0. No, now look at it. If I put a 0 there, then 0 times whatever I have here is still 0. So when you see an x by itself, right outside a parenthesis, it's a 0. So again, x also equals 0. And again, written properly, 0, comma 6 in numerical order. Okay, so that's that one, all right? So again, let's just keep on going. Here's another one. Again, can you see? If I put a negative 1 there, I'll have a 0. Negative 1, positive 1. So x equals negative 1 for that one. Now sometimes people get a little bit, ooh, now what's going with this one? Okay, what do I need to put there to make this parenthesis 0? Well, if you're not sure, literally take that whole parenthesis and put it equal to 0. So I'm just going to take this out of here and go, okay, what makes this 0? Okay, how do I get that parenthesis equal to 0? There you go. Right, so here we go. You are going to add 9. Just do the algebra. Add 9. So 8x equals 9. Divide by 8. Divide by 8. X equals 9/8. Okay, and that's the other one. So I'll just up here again. Remember, one answer is negative 1, the other answer is 9/8. Okay, now there is actually a shortcut for when you see these bigger kind of parentheses, and I'll just do a little spot. Let's take a little spot in the top corner here. Okay, because watch, supposing I had 3x minus 5 with a, I don't know, a 4x plus 3. Supposing they were equal to 0. Now you can just put each one of these parentheses equal to 0 and solve, but there is a pattern to this. If you go back to this one, look, okay, 8x minus 9. The answer came out to be, I changed the sign, it was negative, but the answer's positive, and I put the second number over the first number. That's why it's positive 9/8, second number over the first number. If I do it with this, I'll just show you up here, okay, this top right. So again, change the sign, this will be positive, second number over first number. Alright, again for this one, change the sign, second number over first number. And that's the two answers for that one. If you can get that, then that's the shortcut. Other than that, put it equal to 0 and solve. Okay, there you go.